Google his name, there's a rumor that pops up that he was Diddy's boy toy. Right?
Wait, so this is...
So Charlamagne said...
It's not true, but I told after he bought up this stuff with you, I said, you know what 50 gonna say when he meets you?
Oh, no, I don't know that was going on.
You know,
I can't wait to run into him again.
What you gonna say to him?
Off he was playing with your in Miami.
Kevin doesn't have to worry about what people are going to say about him wearing a dress because of the long line of dress wearing people before him.
Definitely haven't ran into to put on the dress. I mean, you know, you have to have.
Imagine being in the public eye, constantly scrutinized, your every word and action under a microscope. Now, imagine that you've spent years building an empire only for a few awkward moments to be captured on video and spun into a whirlwind of controversy. That's exactly what's happening with Kevin Hart. Diddy and 50 Cent, what started as rumors and offhand comments between these powerful figures, has spiraled into one of the most explosive celebrity scandals of the year. A video surfaced, a video that no one could have predicted would have such massive ramifications. And now Kevin Hart finds himself in the eye of a storm he can't ignore.
We want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close to the bed. But it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did it.
No, I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. You know, shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, just let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even I don't want it to come close to the bed at all. I should look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. I should.
Fresh off the guard stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, I mean, damn, pause, but like, check this out. I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
What the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this with me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes, and we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid. Listen,
having a good time.
It all started with whispers in the industry rumors that Kevin Hart wasn't just Diddy's business partner, but something more. These rumors weren't new. Celebrity gossip often runs wild in Hollywood. But when 50 Cent got involved, things took a turn. 50 Cent, known for his unapologetic style and relentless teasing, began to fuel the fire. He joked about Kevin Hart's relationship with Diddy, saying things that made the public take notice. And let's not forget about Charlamagne. He weighed in, dismissing the rumors, but still leaving room for speculation. He said something that stuck. When 50 meets you, he's going to say something about it. That's when the real drama began to unfold.
My brother,
How you
oh man. Yo, it's Groove here.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday to Fabulous. The only nigga that got the name that I want. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah.
Let's take a shot for that, bro.
My mouth a little dry. Drink some more. Okay. But
No, it's your show today, Daddy. The one thing I've been no, you got questions? Okay. Groove. Come here, bro. Yeah, Fab. Fab told me to floor your fifth.
Hey, yo, Rastafari. Hey, yo.
Fab walked in.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that's why I said pick it up.
That's why I
gotta pick it up from right there. This why I gotta pick it up from right there.
Look at that. Fab, pick it up.
Fab did Groove. Go ahead.
No, Groove.
Kill him.
No. Come tell the story. Groove, we're intoxicated.
Listen.
Oh, Groove, you helping me build that beautiful, nice guy, Rastafari brand of yours, huh?
Good. I see you, man. I'm walking in at that hallway right there.
Bag at Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at?
I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
No, I
like that.
You know, I've been practicing. I got
Yeah, there you go. Got your notes.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go with that one.
Make a
that
wish.
one.
Just blow it out. Your birthday every day.
Every day's your birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit. I'm in. Okay. I got notes now. I'm trying to get my life together.
I want to taste the vegan
Yo,
cake.
Fendi, what's going on?
No, but me and you ain't never really parted.
Just see where I look back on where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real? Because I'm saying it seems like a.
With the video out there, Kevin Hart was put on the defensive. He initially brushed off the controversy, chalking it up to nothing more than late-night partying and joking around. But as the pressure mounted, he couldn't stay silent any longer. He issued an apology, taking full responsibility for his words and actions. But it wasn't enough. The damage was already done. His silence spoke volumes, and the public began to wonder, why wasn't he saying more? Was he trying to protect something? Was he avoiding the truth? Kevin's carefully crafted image was starting to crack, and the public wasn't letting him off the hook that easily. Enter 50 Cent, who knows exactly how to keep the spotlight on him. He fanned the flames of the scandal by leaking the footage and making sure it went viral. His strategy: stir the pot, make it personal, and never let anyone forget about it. 50 Cent made it clear that he wasn't going to let Kevin Hart off the hook. While Kevin tried to defend himself, 50 Cent leaned into the chaos, making sure everyone knew about the scandal. Whether it was personal or strategic, 50 Cent's involvement turned a simple rumor into a full-blown media firestorm.
This was okay.
Yeah, I just had to see. It's all together. Me and you. Eyes. Eyes.
Let's do it. Spilling it all over.
Eyes.
It's going down. That's that French vanilla?
Yeah.
Make some guy to me being here.
Hey yo, so Ray J came with me.
Discover.
I'm in doing something presently at the moment.
Okay.
And I need to break out.
Okay.
And I don't want to be rude, you know.
No,
I just
you're
want to
not
stop
rude.
by and give love.
Yeah.
Niggas need to stop cooning, right?
This
bro?
was okay.
Yeah, I just have to see. It's all together. Me and you. Eyes. Eyes.
Let's do it. Spilling it all over.
Eyes.
It's going down. That's that French vanilla?
Yeah.
Make some guy to me being here.
Hey yo, so Ray J came with me.
Discover.
I'm in doing something presently at the moment.
Okay.
And I need to break out.
Okay.
And I don't want to be rude, you know.
No,
I just
you're
want to
not
stop by and give love.
Yeah.
Niggas need to stop cooning right now. It's an emergency situation. Niggas need to stop cooning, including myself. You know what I'm saying? Nothing on me. We all need to motherfucking get focused.
Nori and Fab and Jada and everybody, they made a compilation video of you because they said you were sounding real suspect on the interview.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Of course, did he see that?
No, I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
I swear to God.
Come on, man. You saw that on World Star and on the gram.
Check this out. When they started playing the game, the pause game, I would definitely...
That came from Harlem, too, by the
Yeah,
way.
it came from Harlem. I definitely would say some, ooh, the crowd would be like, whoa, did he just say that? You know what I'm saying? I don't play games, y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. I don't play games. But, yeah.
Did you
compilation? Nah, I was coming off of being in Miami a night of party, and I don't really remember what I was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Would you like a reminder?
Yeah, sure.
Play some.
Hey, yo, listen, yo, I love it all. I love it all, man. I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, when you put my bag
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
No.
That was you.
Scrambling.
What? You said, I like when you do it like that, Daddy. When you scrambling and scraping for shit.
Hey, man.
He's like, I don't know what I was talking about.
Hey. Nah. I mean, I was
You don't go back and look at that stuff and laugh?
I mean, it could be funny. I don't really be on it like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm sure we can put Charlamagne's compilation against Diddy's compilation.
We have a bunch. We have.
Yeah. I mean, I also don't do it because I know I'm bad at the game. Right. I know I say like reckless stuff out my mouth that's just not maybe adding up to with somebody who's homophobic, but I'm not homophobic and I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I'm bad at the game and it's probably hilarious. I would love to see it. I would love to see the video compilation.
It's hilarious.
50 came up here and he was giving you flack for the asking Fab to party. So he'll ask you to play the clip, man.
Yeah, play the clip. Go ahead.
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
I asked 50 about that. And he said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes. What? I'm a nice guy.
Yo, why are you and 50?
Hey, yo.
Why y'all not?
Hey, yo, I don't have no beef with
I don't know why.
With Fifth. He loves me. He loves me.
Do y'all really
can't
have
see
a
it?
beef?
I mean, y'all can't see it.
No, we can't see it.
Y'all can't see that he loves me?
But see,
you really, hold on, you really think that's hate? When you really break it down, you've been out here a long time. You know he loves me.
I don't think he like it.
You know he loves me.
I don't think he like it.
Okay.
But why not? Y'all both passionate. Y'all both.
I don't know. Yo, try to say I don't know.
Like, y'all both the same.
No, we are not.
Okay,
we are not the same.
But I mean,
we are not cut from the same cloth.
You work hard.
Yeah, and I mean, I respect that. I don't never hit him with no, nothing. I don't even think of no other man. Besides, if I'm thinking about another man, I'm thinking about uplifting. I'm not thinking about all that. All them gnats, they can't really touch me. Y'all, at the end of the day, y'all see and y'all know what it is. Mm-hmm. The track record. Y'all know the business acumen. Y'all know the community service. Y'all know what I'm about. And when he does that, it's like funny to me. I don't really take it personal. I know he has a different sense of humor, and he's just not in my life. We don't have to never cross paths, and I will never say nothing negative about him, because that's just not me.
It feels like something must have happened though, like that we just don't know about behind the scenes.
He loves me.
That maybe a situation, a deal went bad. I don't know what it is.
Sometimes people that feel like they don't like you and they act like that, they really love you. Like I'm not like, just saying it to say, But I mean, it's something about me that has him on.
Which flavor Jolly Rancher?
The cherry, wild cherry.
That's the one I like too. Yeah.
Yes.
How about that?
And I like the blue sweet tarts.
The blue sweet tarts.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So I'd imagine you have a lot of those in there.
Yes.
And who's the most famous person that's been?
One thing you miss the most about living in New York City?
I miss the people.
Love. How do you describe yourself?
I'm vivacious, eccentric, and I'm a Scorpio.
What's one misconception about you?
There are no misconceptions about me.
What's your biggest strength?
My belief in God.
What's your biggest weakness?
Fried chicken.
Best personal trait?
My compassion.
What's one thing you need every morning?
I need a hug.
I noticed your festive decor right over here. What are you gonna be doing for the?
Which flavor Jolly Rancher?
The cherry, wild cherry.
That's the one I like too. Yeah.
Yes.
How about that?
And I like the blue sweet tarts.
The blue sweet tarts.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So I'd imagine you have a lot of those in there.
Yes.
And who's the most famous person that's been?
One thing you miss the most about living in New York City?
I miss the people.
Love. How do you describe yourself?
I'm vivacious, eccentric, and I'm a Scorpio.
What's one misconception about you?
There are no misconceptions about me.
What's your biggest strength?
My belief in God.
What's your biggest weakness?
Fried chicken.
Best personal trait?
My compassion.
What's one thing you need every morning?
I need a hug.
I noticed your festive decor right over here. What are you gonna be doing for the holidays?
Opening up a whole lot of gifts.
What does family mean to you?
Everything. It's my tribe.
Can you name your kids from oldest to youngest?
Quincy, Justin, Christian, Chance, Delilah, and Jesse.
Okay. How do you tell your twin daughters apart?
Just that parental instinct.
What's one thing you want for your kids?
Oh, peace, happiness, love. I want it all for my kids.
What's your biggest
money?
Who's your biggest inspiration?
My biggest inspiration is my mother.
What advice did you give Jay-Z and Beyonce when they had twins?
Get ready for double the love.
What do you think Biggie's legacy is?
Biggie's legacy is that he is the greatest of all time.
What's the last movie that made you cry with laughter?
Oh, that's Eddie Murphy, Delirious.
What did you bring to Martha Stewart and Snoop's potluck?
Oh, I brought him some DeLeon, the best tequila in the world.
What's a piece of advice you give to a 15-year-old love?
Love? Take care of yourself.
What age did you know that you wanted to be an entrepreneur?
When I was 12.
How?
I went and got a paper route, but I wasn't supposed to, but I got one anyway.
All right, probably the most important question of the interview, but is it really all about the Benjamins?
I think it's all about love.
And love? The bartender awaits. Okay. So what's your favorite cocktail?
My favorite cocktail is the new French vanilla Ciroc flavored coquito. Okay, so you need some French vanilla Ciroc, you need some coquito, and you need some holiday spirit.
There's plenty of that. What's your favorite food?
Soul food.
What's your favorite midnight snack?
Apple pie and ice cream.
Where do you go to relax in the world?
I like the Caribbean.
By the way, whatever happened to that Farnsworth Bentley guy?
Oh, Farnsworth is doing great.
Okay, so you're having a party. What song do you kick it off with?
Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick, The Show. You have to try that one.
Now, you've gone on the record saying that your white party is up there with the top 3 that you've ever thrown for people. What are the other 2?
I would say when I got my star on Hollywood, I had a party. And this year at Burning Man at an undisclosed location.
And if you've had to recall the most lavish, over-the-top, outrageously extravagant decoration on display, what would it be?
One time I had the Declaration of Independence in one of my 4th of July parties. It was a 4th of July white party. And the white party is coming back this year, by the way, for charity.
Yeah, it's great to hear. And I'm sure that's probably not public information yet, but who's the person that's number 1 on that invitation list?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
And I can get on that list,
yes,
right?
Without a doubt, you are invited.
That is so generous of you. Cheers to that.
See you at the white party. And happy holidays to you and yours.
Thanks, love. What's the best thing you've ever worn?
Thank you. The best thing I've ever worn is I have a vintage Ralph Lauren double-breasted tuxedo.
Wow, sounds nice. And what's your favorite article of clothing?
Favorite article of clothing? Socks.
And how would you describe your style?
My style? This Diddy style right here, you know?
I can see. And who are your style icons out of all the icons in the world?
Dapper Dan and this kid right here.
What
my
up,
son.
Christian.
How you?
The 3rd son.
Oh, good to see you. How fresh he is. A little fresh mini me. See? Comfy. Cozy tape. Man, go put your sneakers up, man. Come on.
I got you. I'm sorry.
Who's your fashion mentor?
My mother is my fashion mentor.
And designer?
As a fashion designer, though, I would have to say Tom Ford, though.
Okay. What's the most memorable Sean John runway show?
Most memorable Sean John runway show, the first show that we ever did. And it was the first time that New York Fashion Week saw Black excellence in its full glory and splendor.
What fashion shoot sticks out in your mind?
Annie Leibovitz, the Vogue shoot that I did, it was called Puffy Does Paris, and Kate Moss was in there, and every designer in the world. It was crazy.
How has hip-hop influenced fashion, or changed fashion?
Hip-hop has changed the world of fashion. Look at Gucci.
How does fashion influence you when you're recording?
If I'm not fresh, I can't make a hit.
So to your left, I see a silver statue. Is that a certain CFDA award?
This point.
CFDA Menswear Designer of the Year Award? Pow! That is a beautiful thing.
Put my drink down.
How did it feel winning that?
Oh man, first African American to win a CFDA award. I remember I was in a category with Marc Jacobs and Ralph Lauren, and I won.
Can I touch it?
Yes. It's real.
Oh, great.
It's real.
All right, notice your Grammys. Tell me, what's your favorite Grammy that you've won?
My favorite Grammy would have to be Hip Hop Album of the Year for No Way Out.
How many number ones have you had in your career?
I probably had 7 as a solo artist and over 40 as a producer.
Impressive. And I want you to think back for this question, but what was the first musical memory that you've ever had in your life?
My first musical memory was seeing James Brown at the Apollo.
Can you finish this sentence for me? Hip-hop music today is...
Hip-hop music today is taking over the world.
Who's the one artist, living or dead, that you wish you can collaborate with?
Michael Jackson.
Why?
I mean, it's Michael Jackson, man. Who wouldn't?
Who's one actor you hope to work with?
Denzel Washington.
Why?
It's Denzel.
Okay, all right. Point taken. All right, in all the TV that you've done, what is your most memorable moment?
I would have to say when I performed at the MTV Awards with Sting doing I'll Be Missing You. Life-changing.
And now you're coming back?
Yes, I'm coming back. I have a new show on Fox called The Four. It's going to revolutionize vocal competition shows. It's me, DJ Khaled, Fergie, Meghan Trainor, Charlie Walk. Check it out. Premieres January 4th on Fox.
Do you think you will ever be done with music?
I will never be done with music.
What was your favorite song to perform live on that Bad Boy reunion tour?
I love dancing to More Money, More Problems, you know?
All right, so it's 2020. Will we see a President Love?
You will not see a President Love in 2020, but you will see some change. Love is going to help you get some change, and we're going to just spread this world with love. Don't want to be the president, though. I want to have too much fun.
What makes a good leader, do you think?
Patience.
What is your hope for the future in general?
My hope for the future is that my people, African Americans, will get a chance to build some economic wealth, to make some positive changes in our community so we can stop asking people for things, and that my people just get a peace of mind, man, just to get a day to breathe and I have to think about getting shot or killed, being oppressed, you know? That's all. We just want a little bit of peace and love.
What's a cause that's important to you?
Education.
Describe Colin Kaepernick in 2 words.
Brave man.
And then I saw sexual acts that I walked in on.
Who'd you walk in on?
Him and Dwayne Martin.
Okay.
Hollywood is the hurry up and wait game. So 3 minutes later, after them telling me, hey, you got eyes on Will, we need him to come watch this. So I'm running all over the studio. He's not in his dressing room. I go to the cafeteria. I'm like, what? But I see his car there. I'm like, where's this guy at? So now I'm holding Dwayne down too, so I have the keys to his dressing room. So I'm like, yo, and they're calling I'm on walkie-talkie and they calling my cell phone. Yo, we need to get Will here. And I'm like, yo, kind of fuck down. Like, I'm trying to find this. Like, this is unlike him, right? So and then I saw sexual acts that I walked in on.
Who'd you walk in on?
Him and Dwayne Martin.
Okay.
Hollywood is the hurry up and wait game. So 3 minutes later, after them telling me, hey, you got eyes on Will, we need him to come watch this. So I'm running all over the studio. He's not in his dressing room. I go to the cafeteria. I'm like, what? But I see his car there. I'm like, where's this guy at? So now I'm holding Dwayne down too, so I have the keys to his dressing room. So I'm like, yo, and they're calling I'm on walkie-talkie and they calling my cell phone. Yo, we need to get Will here. And I'm like, yo, kind of fuck down. Like, I'm trying to find this. Like, this is unlike him, right? So I open the door to Dwayne's dressing room, and that's when I see Dwayne and having anal sex with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Dwayne was standing up. Murk. There was murk in there.
Only a man knows what a man needs.
Jada Pinkett has written a book where she reveals that multiple times she tried to commit suicide.
I don't know why she keeps trying. She just get it done. Don't be bad at everything.
Yeah.
You was an all right actress. You was a terrible wife. You was a bad mother. You was a character who knew that your husband was doing things to boys and did stuff to your son, and you ain't do shit about it. Bilal told me everything. Bilal told me, Jada, he told me that you knew Will was f***ing your child. Yes, he did. Wonder why he left that out of his Tasha K interview. He said everything but the thing that was important. That he know that Will Smith raped Jaden Bashir and he raped Neat Mills, and you know it, Bilal.
When I'm at school sometimes, my dad would just pull his pants down.
Hey!
Will is always, yeah, Will is always playing. He plays. Okay.
Kiss my son. Come on.
Jayden jumped up and ran.
No, not on the set he wasn't trying to kiss me, but after the set he'll try to kiss me and anywhere else.
So what do you think? Is Jayden still too old to get kissed by his 0-year-old dad?
Man, freaky man. I look at his kids and everything. It's more deeper questions that I be wanting to know. Like, why were you so infatuated with a child that wasn't yours? Were you grooming that little boy? I don't even want to start those conversations because that's not your child. You know what I'm saying? And for you to keep him that close, it's like you kept him that close because he might got your secrets because he's not your child. So if he's not your child and you that type of person with that type of character, you don't mind actually doing it to him when he finally reaches a certain age because he's not yours. And you know in your mind he's not yours. And now you keep him real close to you. You make sure he don't go to his daddy. Why? You make sure he's separated with him and you provide him with everything he wants. Why? You got one of them little Michael Jackson secrets. He got one of them secrets that he can't tell nobody because his legacy, his manhood gonna be. And not only that,
Justin Bieber turned 15, and it suddenly seemed that Hollywood was keen to almost initiate him. I think that's the right word. Like there was almost like this initiation that he needed to go through. So I want you to be now super uncomfortable and watch this video of an interaction between him and none other than Diddy. Take a listen.
Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like, you know, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. You know, I have been given custody of him. You know, he signed to Usher. I had legal guardianship of Usher when you know he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So yeah, and we gonna go buck full crazy.
Claims. Anyways, I want to also just show you this montage. This is a montage that was shared by Evie Magazine. They do great work on their TikTok of Justin Bieber, again, just 15 years old, in Hollywood, surrounded by a bunch of adults. And you let me know if any of this registers to you as normal. Take a listen.
Wow! I feel violated right now.
Lean into me again. You smell amazing. How old are you?
Thank you.
How old are you?
I'm 16. I'll be 17 in like 2 weeks.
I don't ever remember smelling that good at 16. Like that was bad.
Yeah.
Wow, look at your eyes. Look at what a beautiful face. All right, now it's time to...
Would you rather have to be naked on stage during one full song, or drink a cup of blended worms? Answer Justin Bieber.
I have like little girl fans. I can't go.
Okay, imagine that.
I would wonder if he's white or black. And if I'm looking at any black guys that are A-listers that's bigger than Diddy, there's only one that I could come up with. And there's a few I could come up with. Will Smith, he's bigger than Diddy. I would think Nick Cannon is bigger than Diddy. Who else on the black that are black actors or black in the business? There's a
Difference to the fact that Diddy trying to get at Bieber the way he was trying to get at Bieber to him, and then he sent him to the diddler. Does that sound like a good guy?
And where was Diddy in all this? the man at the center of the storm watching as the drama unfolded. Diddy, always known for his powerful influence and connections, seemed unbothered by the whispers around him. But behind the scenes, he was scrambling to protect his image, trying to downplay the situation. Diddy's defense of the whole ordeal only made things more complicated. Instead of coming clean or addressing the controversy head-on, he tried to brush it off, but this strategy isn't working, and the public is starting to take notice of how he's handling the situation. As the controversy continued to gain traction, celebrities began weighing in. Some defended Kevin Hart, calling out the hypocrisy of those criticizing him. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, a longtime friend of Hart's, posted a message of support, saying real friends have each other's backs, but others like Meek Mill were less forgiving. The public reaction was divided. While some rallied behind Kevin, others couldn't ignore the uncomfortable truth the video seemed to expose. The memes kept coming, and soon the internet was full of compilations mocking Kevin's silence. Was it a misunderstanding, or was there something deeper going on? The questions kept piling up. As the pressure mounts, the question becomes, what's next for Kevin Hart? Will he be able to recover from this scandal, or will it tarnish his career for good? The damage is real, and no amount of public apologies can undo the lasting impact this controversy has had on his reputation. With Diddy's role in all of this still under scrutiny, it seems like there's no easy way out. Kevin Hart's career may never be the same, and the way the public views him has shifted. Only time will tell if he can bounce back, or if this scandal will define the rest of his career. The drama surrounding Kevin Hart, Diddy, and 50 Cent is far from over, with new revelations coming to light. Daily, the public is left wondering just how deep this scandal goes, from leaked footage to public apologies and celebrity fallout. This story is evolving into one of the most talked about moments in entertainment. But the real question remains: will Kevin Hart survive this scandal, or will it be the downfall of one of Hollywood's biggest stars? The next chapter is unfolding now, and you won't want to miss what happens next.